Evening everyone, how are we all? Hope you're okay. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to more Gran Turismo 7 dynamic weather race. We're going to go into this race. I need to improve my time, chat. I just did a lap quickly then before jumping into this. I have gone a bit quicker, but I haven't hooked a lap up yet and it's frustrating me. I cannot hook a lap up in time trial. I don't know if it's the wind conditions, whatever it is, but it's pissing me right off. But yeah, thank you all for coming into the stream. Appreciate you turning up. Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel. All helps me out massively when you do that. Let's go and do some more of this. It should be fun. We had 3 really fun races earlier today. I really enjoyed them. Like, one of them was just like, it verged on getting to intermediate conditions, but it just didn't go into it. And some people fell for it, some people didn't. It was a really enjoyable race. I liked that. Even though it didn't rain enough for inters, it was so fun the way it did it. But let's hope we're going to do 3 more of these, at least. Whether I do 4 depends on how the arm feels, chat. Depends how my arm feels, obviously. Tomorrow morning we'll be doing iRacing, I think. We're going to do some iRacing in the morning, GT in the night. So yeah, we'll probably do a bit of variety. Break it up tomorrow morning, do some iRacing. But for now, 3 races on this. Let's jump in. We got might be able to get a lap in here. Let me quick get into the time trial and we can maybe get a quick practice lap in. I'll load up the Ghost. We have already done 3 hours today, so we did 3 hours this morning, so at least 3 hours now. I did a 16-1 chat, but honestly it doesn't feel like a good lap. It's so frustrating at the moment with this time trial. I'm getting annoyed with it because I just cannot get it to do what I want it to do. The car, for some reason, I feel faster in the race than I do in time trial. Don't know if the conditions suit me more in the race because it's a bit cloudier, a bit colder. Maybe the grip's a bit different, but yeah, I'm struggling in this actual TT. Right, we got 1 lap. It's not the best turn 1, but we'll just carry it on anyway. Skill issue, most definitely. Most definitely is a skill issue. You are correct. I think I'm already about a 10th far too back here, by the looks of it. Might have to send it, chat. Do you know what I'm going to try? I'm going to try something with the brake bias, see if we can get a bit more rotation. Risky, but might as well try it. Ooh, too far wide. That's up on. That was better, but the first sector was shite though. No, I had to lift off the throttle a bit. Thunder steering now. Had to short shift as well. That's too far behind there. No! The apex did not want to happen. That's wide, way wide. It's too slow. Yes, 2 temps off. Oh wow. Ain't gonna happen, chat. Yeah, some iRacing in the morning. Watkins Glen, chat. GT3 Watkins Glen. Should be fun. I like Watkins Glen, so we'll jump into that. We're going to go in with basically no practice again, so see how it goes. Way too far off here. Hey. Right. Let's jump in. I don't even think we're going to be in the top 8 with our lap. I think it's going to be quite stacked in here, so I don't think we're even good enough for top 8 with that 16-1. We need to get into the 15s to start in the top 5 or 6. You never know. We could end up in split 2 if it's that stacked. We might end up, because we're on the 2nd account, which is lower DR. I have no idea, Helix, mate. No idea. I don't know stuff like that. I don't really do much of the single player stuff, so don't really know. You're probably best asking someone in the chat that does the single player stuff. Chat, answer the question. I've got no idea. Yeah, Pio. Little donkey. Where are we? We're P5? Okay. We're P5. No, P6. Someone else has just joined. P6 in top split. Quite. I'm going to have a look at the weather in a minute. I'm just going to see. Oh, this is stacked. Okay. Stacked at the back. Oh, hello. Oh, okay. We have a wet race, chap. We have a wet race. Proper wet race as well. Proper wet race this is going to be. And might dry out, though. Ooh, it might actually... No, it's going to stay wet for a long time, this. It's going to stay wet for quite a while. So we are getting a wet race. First race on, chap. We're going to have some rain. Nah. Not in these lobbies, Captain. Not when it's like this, mate. Look at the people in front of me. Like, and behind me. The World Tour drivers can go in an oddball. I want to do well. I don't want to finish last, mate. If I go in a shit car, we're going to end up like P13 or something, which for me wouldn't be entertaining. I know some of you might like that, but I want to be battling at the front. Give ourselves the best chance in these ones. Alright, we're going to go... No, actually, we'll go 0 because we're going to have to go to Inters, aren't we? So we'll leave it on 0. And it'll be lap 5, would Daddy? It'll be about lap 5, I think. I don't know. It's normally around lap 5 or 6 the rain hits when it's like this. We'll see, though. I don't know. It might be a bit earlier, this one. Who knows? Oh, he's missed the apex. Massively missed. Definitely need to improve our qualifying, don't we? Because I feel like we've got better race pace than what our qualifying is. Oh, he just hit me. What's he doing? Are you just going to carry on? You just hit me, man. And he's carrying on. Is he not going to let me back through off that? Really? Hey. Well, let me back through if you're putting your hazards on. Let me back through. You know it was your mistake. You can't say sorry and then just keep the position. What's he doing? Fucking hell. That guy's fucked me right off, chat. That is all lead from that one bloke that just did that one thing then. Sorry to anyone that got caught up in that, but that was not much I could do off that curb, unfortunately. The car went. I mean, at the end of the day, that one wasn't much I could do. It hit the curb and that was me gone. There was nothing I could do to... Unfortunately, the ghosting system didn't work, though. But literally, I wasn't in control of the car off that curb, so yeah, not really much we could do about the crash. To be fair, it lifted on the way down for a rouge and that. Did you see the way the car, like, it lifted up and just lost traction? It was weird. It was like the dirty air kicked in and it just lost all grip on the front. The only good thing it did, we have dynamic weather chat. Now, some people might get the timing wrong. But it's better to be further up, isn't it? You better be in as far up as possible when it comes to getting the timing right. Yeah, there's rain that could come into play, so... It's the wind, isn't it? That's what caused that then, you know. Look at the wind, it's pushing us all the way down, so with the dirty air, we were just going probably too quick. Like, we're staying with Mehdi in terms of pace here, so... It's gonna get wet very quick, this, you know. Don't want to get caught out on the wrong tire because it's going to go wet quick with that rain. Might be the next lap here, you know. I don't know. This is going to be close. Don't know if it's worth risking another lap here with that rain. Might get one more lap in with how slow it's moving. Could we risk it? Possibly. Might be able to risk one more. Elliot's is on a very good lap up there, you know. Don't know if he's been bump drafted or not, but he's on a very quick lap. Do we risk another lap here, chat? I think we do. I think we're going to have to risk one more lap. We're going to have to brave it and hope for the best. I think we've got time. I think we're okay for one more. We need to get, see that little bit of track, we just need to get past that part before that rain hits. And then it obviously, oh no, that heavy rain's gonna hit it, isn't it? Shit. The heavy rain's gonna hit it, chat. I think we're screwed. I think we might be screwed. SDS, legend, man. Thank you for the dono, legend. I'll read that in a minute when I go in the pits. Probably, or when I've crashed in this rain in a minute. It'll be one or the other because I think it's going to be very wet. I think we're screwed. I think I've messed up. Oh, shit. Look how that's heavy rain as well. Oh, go away. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Raining. I can hear it. Heavy. Shit. Oh, shit. Oh shit! It's gonna be aquaplaning into the braking in the pits, chat. That's, oh god. No, it's not as wet here, luckily. It's not hit this part yet. It's not hit this part yet. We overtook the rain. We overtook it a bit. Oh, that is so lucky. We've lost a bit of time though because the track was wetter than the obviously people in front of us. Right, I've put TC on to level 3 for the pit exit because I think the pit exit could be a little bit chaotic here. Yeah, that guy in last is screwed. Yeah, we just got in. That was lucky though, we overtook the rain. I overtook the weather because obviously it's slower moving now. Right, we've got to pray some cars are going to struggle in this weather. It's very possible. I don't think I need that on. That Genesis doesn't look like it likes this rain. I've accidentally put my hazards on. What the fuck? What? I had TC on. That's not happened all week. What the hell? That was bizarre. No, it must be cold tyres or something, because that just lost it on grip, which hasn't happened all week. That was strange. Crap, this race is a write-off. This race is a complete write-off. What's going on with... Nah, it's not. Into the only way in these conditions, chat. You don't use full wets, trust me. Full wets are shite tyres on this game. You don't touch full wet tyres. We've had these conditions before, chat. The Inters are fine in this. That guy must have made it round, you know, on the dry tyre. Someone's binned it up here. You got a yellow flag out. Was it ribs? Possibly ribs. Gained on the leader, at least. Leader's struggling in whatever car he's in. Delius, he's struggling. Gained 2 seconds on him with a bad few sectors. Super sketchy here, you know. Way worse than it was the other day. Doesn't want to grip. Bloody hell. Too early on the brakes again, way too early. I hope it dries out, you know, we can do something different and just try and risk something, because I don't think we're going to be able to do much in this. That big crash at the start. Oh, it might. It's going to dry out a bit pretty soon already. It's going to be a bit more rain later on though. I was hoping it'd go into dry conditions, but I don't think it will. Not got enough time for that. We have gained on the leader by over a second since we obviously binned it. Someone's binned it up here again by the looks of it. Yellow flags. Watch that puddle there. Someone's off. Square it off before we floor it. Square it off. Or Medi's had a bit of an issue or a penalty or something. Don't go that far wide, you big donkey. Right, it's drying out a bit here. We can start. I think we can start being a bit more aggressive with some of these braking zones and start pushing. At least we can see some cars now. It's nice to see something. It's way too wide. Definitely getting a bit more grip. Oh, that's too deep. It's going to rain again, isn't it, before it dry out a bit and then it will rain again. At least we're catching them up, chat. We might actually have a bit of a race with some cars. It's too aggressive. I need to. I don't know if that's a pen. I had to go over, or it would have binned it. Might have just got away with it. Is that the car that hit me and then just didn't let us back past? I think it is. I love that they fix this, the line behind cars now, chat. You don't really get an advantage. There's no real gains through following. It's much better now. Much better what they've done with this weather now. It's much less gimmicky. It's more about skill now, which is good. Change gear too late. No. A little bit late on the brakes, but it's gonna take ages to square this off now. I think I'm going to take that TC off for a bit until it rains again. Holding me up now, that TC, slowing me down. He's got a penalty. It's actually better to be in clean air now, you know, in the wet, rather than following, I reckon. That's what it feels like. Not again. Fuck me. Oh, dirty tyres, right. This is a write-off. This is a write-off, this race. 100% a write-off. Probably our worst race so far this week, to be honest. Need them tyres to clean up. It doesn't matter about damage, chat. Damage is irrelevant. It repairs it on this race. It's more about the loss of time that I'm concerned about. More the loss of time we're getting. Them tyres are still dirty. Scotting. I wanted to do well in a wet race because we normally do. We've had some really good wet race results, but today this one's just not worked out. The crash at the start wasn't the best help. I mean, we've got to have a couple of bad races, chat. We had 3 amazing races this morning, so you're going to get a couple of bad ones in there. It's going to happen. Especially when it's raining like this. We've had a lot of good results in the wet. This one's just not gone our way. Too many mistakes. The crash at the start before it rained. I don't think we are. I think it's gonna. What do you mean to dry out? It won't dry out. No, it's gonna go raining again. Look, it's gonna go heavier now. Car just feels like it's lost all grip since I've been off. I don't know if the tyres cool down when you get dirty tyres. Just got no pace left now. Just feels like sliding everywhere. Well, this has been a disappointing one. We'll have to hope that when it starts drying out in a bit, that we've got good pace. I don't know. Probably not though. Nah, full wets are a waste of time, Stu. Full wets, you just don't do it because it's going to dry out this, for example. So even in the full wet condition, we tested it. The inters are quicker than full wets, chat. So whatever you do, just don't use the full wet tyre. It's just a waste of time. I've got a penalty for that, but better than spinning. Well, probably not actually. But yeah, honestly, chat, do not use the full wets. You can ask any of the top drivers. They don't work. Honestly, they're shite. I tried the full wets and it was so slow. Even in light blue, when it was over the mark, when it was in full wet conditions, the inters were still quicker. We're just driving awful in this one. It's just been a bad race. We'll do better. the wet tires just don't go any faster. That's the problem. They might feel a bit safer. They might feel a little bit safer, but even in like torrential rain, the inters still go quicker. It's just stupid. They need to have more grip, really, and more pace. They do feel a bit safer, but they don't feel any faster. That's a problem. Yeah, we haven't had Suzuki yet, have we, in a daily? I know that. We've not had Suzuka. We've not had Dragon Trail Gardens. We've not had Tokyo in a daily. We got to brake again. I swear, I feel like there's no grip at all. It's definitely tyre temperature related, chat. Because look at the front tyres now, they're like blue. I feel like if you break the rhythm and get cold, like when you're in the wet conditions, if you go off the track and cool them tyres down too much, I feel like it's hard to get the temperature back. High-speed ring would make a fun race, though. Even though it's easy and it's a bit gimmicky, it'd make a fun race. It'd still be fun with dynamic weather, I reckon. Not picked up the rhythm at all in this one. Oh dear. I think there's been an incident somewhere with Medi and that. Oopsie. Maybe a bit too committed there. Should start drying out in a minute, shouldn't it? Should start going a little bit drier. Greg, thank you for the 21 month legend. Spam that legend right there for Greg, please. Appreciate support, legend. Let me get round. Finding it very hard to read stuff, chat, when I'm in these conditions. Thank you, man. Thank you for the message about Northside. Yeah, it was a great win, that. Yeah, and we're all good, man. Thank you for the support for 21 months, Greg. That was a good race at Northlife. We got the strategy spot on, unlike this one. Everything got like into perfection on that Northlife race. We ended up in the top 15 as well overall, so I was pretty happy with that. Right, it's going to start drying out now. This is where we need to start pushing and just see if we can catch people up as they're trying to find the grip. And this is where TC off was quicker earlier, wasn't it? I won't take it off yet. I'll wait for a bit. But it instantly started to go like quicker as soon as we turn the TC off in these conditions. Maybe not that early though. Happy birthday, Susie. I saw someone say it's your birthday today. Is that true? If it is, massive happy birthday message there to Susie, chat. I don't know how true it is. I make sure it is before I wish you happy birthday. Might not even be a birthday, chat. Oh, it is. Okay, happy birthday, Susie. One of the legends of the channel there, chat. Make sure you give her a big happy birthday message. Right, the grip's coming now. Let's take that off. We're going to risk it. Sod it. Go for it. We're going to go for it, chat, and just see if we can get a top 10. We've got 4 or 5 laps, whatever it is, left. Who knows? 3 seconds a lap. Let's go. A little bit of grip not there yet for that braking, but we'll keep pushing. We'll try and keep finding the limits. Right, got to try and keep it on that dry line as much as possible here. Ribs is pushing as well here. Everyone's pushing, aren't they? I'm going to go back to 0 brake bias now. I don't want it to snap on me. Gained big time on Ribs on that one. Well, we just took a second and a bit out of him there. He must have went wide. Right, big grip every lap. We got to push, push, push. Right, we just took 3 seconds out of him in a few corners, basically, so might be able to challenge for a top 10, you never know. Still a shit race from me, but Not pushing enough through that section, but see if we can push it in the braking up here. He pulled away a bit on that middle sector and I've just missed my gear shift. I'll give him another couple of attempts. Stay in fifth. Right, he's getting used to the speed now, I think. He's also pushing up there. He's catching them up massively, ribs. Get off there! Shit! Jeff, thank you for the gifted legend. Spam that legend out there for Jeff as well, please, chat. Thank you for the support, man, with them gifted. Just trying to find... Gallo's flying at the front, isn't he? Look. Gallo and Josetti absolutely flying in these conditions. I can brake later there still. I'm just be a bit more aggressive. Daniel, thank you for the 9 months as well, legend. Spam that legend out there for Daniel as well, please. Don't think we're going to catch these up in time. They're starting to find pace. Everyone's finding grip and finding pace at different points. Quickly, make sure you have to be really quick. Daniel with the gifted as well, the legend. Spam that legend out there for Daniel as well, please, for the gifted. Thank you for that, Daniel. Legendary stuff, mate. I need brakes way too late then. Pretty much dry driving now, just but with inters. caught ribs up so many times in this race and then bottled it. Ah, wrong line. Oh, I got onto the curb. Loses you all traction. Just gotta send it here, haven't we? And pray we pick up a bit of slip or something. Just go for it. Sent it. There was loads of grip there, you know. Shite. It might be a pen. How? Right, okay. I get it that I deserve a pen, but where's Ribs? He went further wide than me. So where's Ribs' penalty there? I don't understand that. He literally went wider. Bit stupid. Could they not just put it back to what it was before the update, do you not reckon? Like, just give it that 4 kilograms back. I reckon give the McLaren the 4 kilograms back and it'd probably be still a good car. But I think the 4 kilograms they took off is a bit too much. Thank you, Mr. Rev. Appreciate that. Right, that was a rubbish race by us. Absolutely awful. Let's do better in the next one, chap. We're only just going to make it here. The Verstappen Stewart pack. Alright, that was not the greatest run we've ever had there. That was terrible. Let's go again. Let's go again. Let's do it. Have we got time for a lap in time trial? Might get one in. Trying to find Peso now after driving in the wet won't be easy. Are you going to let me go in? Game, come on. Let me in. By the way, chat, we're over the 1 hour mark there. How many likes are we currently on? We're 171, chat. Let's see if we can go for 300 likes. Thank you. Oh, crap. No, wrong one. Thank you to everyone that's already hit that like button, by the way. I appreciate you doing that.
I'll be back in a sec.
Alright, just straight. Where are you going?
One shot.
Okay. Just make straight there, straight back. No diversions. sorry, SCS man, I forgot about that. I've hit the like thanks to Jimmy the leg ends. Appreciate the support, by the way, SCS, you legend. Sorry about that. I didn't read that. I forgot, didn't I? It was in the pit stop phase because I'm a pleb. Gary, thank you for the £2 as well, you legend. Spam that legend right there for Gary as well, chat. Happy birthday, Susie. Fast is over 60 in chat. Oh, he's a cheeky sod, chat. He is so cheeky. Spam that legend right there. You're not supposed to say a woman's age, Gary. You're not supposed to say a woman's age. Do you not know the rules, Gary? Never say a woman's age, mate. Right, okay, that was a weird line, but it looks like the exit's alright. Right. Might be better doing that, you know. No, I should have put it into 162. Damn, rear went a bit. You brake too late, you dick. Oh, I can't believe I messed that up because other than that, it's been an alright lap. I had to get off the throttle again through there. For God's sake. Oh no! Left it! Left it! Massive donkey! What a donkey. Could have been a good lap this if I would have focused. Not that I know if... I don't even know if I'm going to get it over the line in time. Yeah, we should just get it over. Ah. Take the mistakes out of that. Bloody hell. That could have been an easy 15. What a pleb. What a pleb. Right, Maxo's in. Weather looks a bit dodgy again. Oh, shit. Don't know if this is going to be wet or... Oh, this could be an awkward one, this, because it is going to get a bit of rain, but then it's going to be light. Oh, and then there's heavy after it. I don't know what way that's coming. I think it's coming down like that. So yeah, this is going to be interesting. Another wet one, chat. We're getting another wet race, but it is definitely going to get wet at some point in this race, chat. Two wet ones in a row. Going on. We're getting lucky tonight, chat. We're getting lucky tonight with this. Let's try and drive this one better than the previous one, though. That would help, wouldn't it? Kaj in front of us. Boozer behind us. I mean, today we had mainly dry in the morning, chat. We had 3... I didn't use inters once. There was a bit of rain in this morning stream, but we didn't use inters once. So... I do like the way it's going, like, it just seems very random. would like to see a wet start going into dry, and you have to like decide whether you stay on inters or pit for dries. But it doesn't seem to be in it. I've not seen a wet start yet. Has anyone had a race that started wet? Just to know if it's even possible. I've not seen one yet that started wet. He's gone round the outside. He's done it. Whew. Crazy start to this one, chap. Maxo won't be happy because he's got good pace here. Gonna box this next lap. What are you on about? Are you crazy? Tell you what, some of you need to apply for jobs for Ferrari. I'm telling you right now. I didn't think I'd hit the limiter there. I think it must be the wind. Yeah, the wind's the other way, isn't it? Stelius is off. Work with you, Maxo. Didn't get the best exit. Not a very good exit. Picking up the slip, isn't he, from Kaj? Hi, what you call him. Is he going to go for that? He is going to send it. Don't ask me why I went in first gear. Oh, come on. We know we can do so much better than this. This morning we were flying. gets it at least. Oh, he went for it. I like this slipstream we're going to get here. Oh, just gone really wide there. What was that? Was it the double slip we had through there? Because we had a bit of Maxo's hand. Could have been a double one there that's caused that. A little bit of rain. We won't be pitting off that. He's wide. He's... Getting slippery, but not nowhere near pit slippery yet. Oh, he's off nearly behind us. Had another moment there. He caught it though. Bit too quick for me, Max, though. We've definitely improved, though, since yesterday. A lot better. Back in the slip, he made a little mistake there, I think. It's getting wetter, chap, but still not there yet. Not worth pitting yet. Close. I think he went behind us. I think he went off. He went wide, didn't he, there? Easily done through with this grip on the moment. The grip is definitely going. The grip is starting to fade a bit. But it's not pit stop time yet. He's putting inters on. I think that's a bit too early. I think that's a little bit too early for inters, to be honest. I think we can get another 2 laps out of this, maybe. See that? We are gaining on him on the straight, even from here. Look at the tiny little bit of slip. It's the smallest amount, but you look like you do pick up a bit from even 2 seconds back. But be careful in this one. That's where it's tricky, chap. Wet on that curve as well. It's dropping off a bit, but I still think it's quicker to stay out. Like, we're all dropping off, but it's still not wet enough for inters, I don't think. I don't know. I'm gonna stay out for one more. Oh shit, yeah, one more. It's slippery there, very slippery. Let's see, we're risking it, chap. We're still quicker than inters, so that's the thing. We're still quicker than an interlap. Oh, it's over the limit a bit now. Shit. We might have made a boo-boo. TC on. Right, this is where we're going to have to use TC, chat. We might have just popped this. I think we should have pitted. Josetti's staying out, though. Took a bit of a safe route through there then. I downshifted for safety, chat. It's slippery. It's really slippery. I'm staying off them curbs. Oh, there's no grip. There's no grip. I think the thing is, Maxo's getting in the corners a little bit earlier. It might be slightly drier. Josetti's struggling even more than me, obviously, because it's going to be even wetter for him at every corner. I think we've lost a bit of time here. I think we might have... Maybe we should have pitted that lap. This is going to be tricky. It's all about just keep it on the track now, chat, I think. Keep it on the track and just pray that we don't bin it in this pit entrance. It was wet here before, so it's going to be really wet this time round. So be super careful. Lift. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. Shit. Should have took it easier than that. Dirty tyres with flicks. Ugh. You should have pitted that one lap earlier, I think. Crap. I think we should have pitted earlier. It's going to be interesting how much time we've lost with that. I reckon we've possibly lost 3 or 4 seconds. I don't know. Oh, what a donkey. But Fusa pitted 1 lap too early because we definitely had the pace over the inters on that lap. So that might counter it a little bit, but... yeah, interesting. Let's find out what happens when we come out of the pits. Josetti's lost loads of time. So Josetti lost more than us. So the further back you were, the more you lose. So Maxo didn't lose as much as me. I didn't lose as much as Josetti, etc. I don't think we need too much fuel because obviously it's wet. Let's see. I think we've lost positions because they're coming through the corner track. Yeah, we've lost positions. We've lost a lot. There, so he pitted a lap before us. He's definitely gained. We haven't lost too bad though. We got away with that. We've just about got away with it, I think. Now we need to find the grip in the intermediate conditions with the tyres. So yeah, we lost like 3 seconds. We should have pitted. I would have had the lead if I would have pitted, but... oh, God. Fusa looked like it worked out all right for Fusa, to be honest. He's got a pen there, hasn't he? Gallo's going to be flying in these conditions. Matt's flying as well. Don't know if to put the TC on level 1 in a minute. I risked it there. Had to risk it to try and build this gap up a bit because we've got a load of drivers coming through that are really good in wet conditions. Well, I need to be pushing more than I am right now. Rob, thank you for the dono, you legend. Spam that legend right there for Rob, please. Yeah, don't forget to hit the like button. I totally forgot about that. Smash that like, subscribe. It all helps me out massively, chat. Oh, they're going side by side through there. They're gone wide. They're battling. This is going to make this race absolutely crazy because we got world finalists coming through behind us. We've also got Matt, who's incredibly good at Spa. Oh, he's had a moment. Thank you for that, Rob Legend, man. Appreciate that support, mate. Having to push through it, I don't like it. I do not like it. Gonna go a bit heavier in a minute, the weather chap. He's got another pen in front of us. It's wide. That Lexus does not like these wet conditions, I can tell you that now. Susie, you legend. Spam that legend right there for Susie, please, for the €20 dono. Absolute legendary stuff. I will try and read that in a minute. Give me a sec. It's a bit crazy right now. Right, can you transfer this back to me as a birthday present, so to speak? You're a legend, Susie. Make sure we all wish Susie a happy birthday for today, chat. Thank you so much for that support, legend. Oh, God. Fuck. Oh, this is a crazy race, chat. We've got loads of drivers, fast drivers behind us. Got to nail this because otherwise Matt's gonna, but we've got that slip, it's gonna hurt through here. Oh, Matt's nailed it. See, I couldn't push because... I just couldn't push because Matt, obviously, I had the slip from further back and I was a bit too close to catch. John, thank you for upgrading to high tier as well. Another legend shout out there for John as well, please. Gallo behind us in a Lamborghini that is very quick round here, by the way. Calster found that out earlier. Don't know how stable it is in the wet, though. Maxo's starting to pull away with this battling that's going on behind him. I got a bit unlucky with the positioning then behind Kaj winning. Oh, he's gone wide. Crazy stuff going on. This is such a good daily race this week, chat. This is the best one we've had in years. I'd say since the start of the game, I'd say. Oh! Alright, give me that slip to Matt. Matt's gone wide. Oh, Gallo. I don't want to be too close to him, chat. It's horrible when you're following in the wet. Oh, don't be a pen, don't be a pen, don't be a pen. Please don't be a pen. No, fuck you, game. Fuck you, game. It's just so hard when you're following like that. You just don't have the grip. And annoyingly, I think I've got a bit more pace because the McLaren is better than the Supra in these conditions, I think. Getting wetter as well. It's getting a little bit wet. This might be TC in a minute. I don't know. Definitely be a bit more cautious in some of these corners. James, welcome to the high tier, you legend. Spam that legend over there for James, please, chat. Thank you for joining the high tier. Ponce's joining the party. I'll be joining the back of the party after this penalty, I think. Oh, you... Wow, Gallo, man. Can't just push me out the way. Damage. He's off, he's off, he's off! It's getting wet, Jet. It's wetter now. Crazy. Gallo's struggling in that Lambo. Oh, I went wide. Why did I do that? Oh! Gallo's off. Duper's really struggling here. Everyone's really struggling here. I'm really struggling here. Fourth gear this now. This is where my pace is not quite so great in these conditions, chat. When it gets wet like this, I struggle a bit. The penalty, that's a penalty. I need to push and just try and stay ahead. Conster's got the pen as well. Push, Conster, don't battle, just push. I don't want to lose positions to the cars behind. Gallo is off, world champion. What the hell, what a crazy race this is. Don't fight, Conster. I'm not going to fight you. I'm not fighting you. Just push. I don't want to lose positions. Josetti's coming through. What even is this lobby? Gallo's been in it. Josetti behind us now. Crazy stuff, chat. Josetti is flying as well. Oh, Conster's binned it now. Oh my god. Everyone is binned. Them cars are a nightmare, you can tell. They just don't drive nice in these conditions. Like, my McLaren just doesn't react like that. As I say that, I just nearly... My McLaren doesn't react like that. I don't know where you're going to go. I didn't know which side he was going to go then. I think he just backs out. Right, Josetti will be quicker than me in these. It's starting to dry out now, chat. This is where we turn the TC back off again. It's drying out. Right, push. Can I turn this off? Let's see what that weather's doing. Oh, I don't know yet. Maybe not yet. We can definitely push a bit more now, though. Go on, Josetti. Show me the way. We're not going to start singing. Oh, look at that slide through there by Josetti. Let's go and get Marty struggling. Catching Maxo's had an incident or something. Something's happened to Maxo. There's more grip than he thinks there. There's definitely more grip on that part of the track. Catching Max up here, but we've only got a lap and a half left. Gallo's coming back. Go away, Gallo. So the track's drying up and Gallo is flying. I think we need to get a move on because Gallo is flying behind us. He wants to make up for his donkey move. Shit, look at the pace of Gallo. How's he doing that? TC off. We're going to risk all, chat. TC off. He's flying far too much behind us there. There's way more grip than in that corner than what people are using. Go away, Gallo, go away. How is he getting that traction off that corner then? Don't lift. Do not lift. Can't let him get near. I didn't get the exit, crap. Go on, Josetti, send it on him. Oh, crap. Pulled away from him a bit there. He started to push, took the TC off and started to push a bit. He's had a penalty, I think, as well. Woo! Any more drama? Final corner, you lot? Any more? Anyone want to make a bin? Go on, Josetti, bin it. What a race, chat. What a race. What a race. That might be one of my favourite races on this game I think we've ever had. I bloody love that race. What a race, chat. That was so enjoyable. That was so enjoyable. Whew. Oh my god. That was brilliant. That was brilliant. That was an absolutely brilliant race. Oh, I love this week's race, chat. I love it. I absolutely love this week's daily. This is what we've wanted for ages, isn't it? We need a daily race D. This game needs a daily race D with these settings like this, but with in-session qualifying. In-session qualifying and this kind of every week. Dynamic, dry, wet, or you know, if it's a dry only track, then different tires and stuff. It's absolutely amazing fun. Make sure you smash that like button and subscribe if you haven't already done so, chat. We're currently on, we're at the 2 hour mark and we're on 313 likes. Let's see if we can get it to 400. And also feel free to subscribe, chat. We're currently chasing 65,000 subscribers and we're under 250 away from it. We might get it before the end of the month. It's possible to get it in March. So yeah, get subbed, subscribe, get subbed. I'm chatting shit. Get subbed, hit the notification bell. You won't miss any content. We stream every day, full time. So we are live pretty much every day of the week. What a race that was, chat. What a race. I need to save that. Let's save that one. All right, come out of there. Let's save the replay as well. Oh my God. Yeah, 20 cars on track. I said that on a tweet before. 20, you're right, Steve, by the way. How are you, man? 20 cars plus in-session qualifying, and you've got an amazing race. That there was just... Everything that's amazing about Gran Turismo was in that race there. You had World Tour drivers binning it. It was just amazing. Like, what a race that was, chat. What a race. I think that's going to be a hard one to beat. That race there is going to be a hard one to beat. And my arm is killing me off that. Woof, right. Let's go again. One more, chat. And I think that will... Yeah, that's exactly what I'm saying, Flash. Put the 20 cars in there. 5 minutes qualifying like you do in the GT World Series. And it doesn't have to be as long as this, really. It could be like 35 to 40 minute race. And yeah, daily race D with them settings. And we are laughing. Oh, I'm sweating. Sweating. Oh, I'm sweating. All right, let's go again. Let's go again, chat, because that was brilliant stuff. Absolutely brilliant. All right. I don't think we'll have time to improve our lap. Oh yeah, we will. We've got time to try. Yeah, that's what I said, Flash, as well a while ago. It doesn't even have to be. It doesn't even have to be on every hour. You could have a daily race D that's on like 3 times a day. You could have like a morning slot at 10 a.m. You could have an afternoon slot at like 4 p.m. And then you could have like an evening slot at like 7 p.m. or even like, I don't know, 3 p.m. and then an evening slot at like 7 p.m. or something like that. Just 3 times a day. It doesn't have to be. It doesn't have to be on every hour, every 2 hours. Just something to look forward to that's different on Gran Turismo would be amazing. Yeah, full wets are a waste of time. Full wets are not the tyre BP, man. You don't use full wets, man. Inters are the way, trust me. Inters are the way. We've tried full wets. They're awful in the McLaren. I don't know what other cars are like. Other cars, full wets might be good, chat. But on the McLaren, inters are just way better. No, they haven't. We've tried them, BP, man. We've already tried them, man. We've driven it. I've tried full wets. They're shit, mate. They're absolute shit. I mean, some cars might be all right with the full wet. Some cars might be all right, but from my experience with the McLaren, they were just slow. They had no pace at all. You're right, Shorty Balloon. How are you, mate? I think I've just caught that. Might have got away with it. Ah. Alright, through there. Needed a better exit though. Don't understeer. Scrub the tyres a bit there. No! Mess the exit up! You massive donkey! Completely messed the exit up. It was an alright lap, that, as well. There was possibly a 15 in that then. Hit the bloody curb as well. It's off. Stupid game. That should have been a 15, that. Should have easily been a 15. I need to do a proper session on time trial. I haven't done it yet. We haven't actually sat down and like smashed, tried to get a good lap in. I've just done it before the race. Just can't get it in. Now I can get a 15. I just haven't time trialed it yet. I've only done like the 5 minutes before the race. That's all I've done really. Yeah, I don't mind race A being like that gimmicky race. Like something in Group B or just something crazy. Just something like daft. I don't mind that. Daily B should do it like, you know, a sprint race. And then daily... The thing is, though, if you had a daily D, you could be a bit more adventurous with daily C then as well. because you could try some different cars for Daily C rather than the always Group 3, Group 4. You could do different things. You wouldn't be restricted as much if you had an extra race twice a day or 3 times a day. If you had that Daily D there with 3 times a day, you could venture into different combos and different stuff. You wouldn't have to be so narrow-minded. But yeah, I doubt they'll listen. I doubt they will. Although, in fairness to PD, they are starting to make changes, aren't they? Like, you know, we had Suzuka with the 40-minute race or whatever it was. We've got this. We've had a couple of other combos that have been a bit, you know, different with the way they've set them up. There's been some decent little combos. So they are kind of listening. It's just very slow process, I feel, with PD. What wouldn't be competitive, Jacob? I don't understand. If you've only got a Daily D on 3 times a day, of course it would be. It would probably be the most stacked daily race you'd ever see. If it was only on at like 10, 2 and 6 p.m. or something like that, it would be the most competitive race out of all the dailies, easily. There'd be no argument with that. Rain again? Why? We're getting rain again, chat. What's going on with our luck with it? 3 races in a row? Wow, this is crazy. We had like none really last night, but 3 in a row now. Good stuff, good stuff. Ah, yeah, Constaman, that was a brilliant race. Shame you did bin it there. It was good battle we were having as well. Your car, that Audi looked awful. Like, on throttle, it just looked awful. More rain, how boring, yeah. Oh, my arm. I feel like my arm needs to crack. It's... Oh, fuck. So Popcorn's in with a good time. Max OP2 Stelius. Stelius is fast as well. Bento's behind us. For God's sake, this lobby. Look at this lobby. Bento's in. Josetti's in. Popcorn's in. Maxo's in. Stelius is in. This just an insane lobby again, chat. So Maxo's in a different car. Yeah, we mentioned that guy the other day, didn't we? Remember we said you bring the dynamic longer races in. He works for PD and then we get this. Coincidence? You never know, chat. He might have listened. You right, Michael? How are you, mate? Probably shouldn't have went for that move. Probably shouldn't have went for it. I probably should have just held my position. I don't think Bento will go for that on this corner. It was worth a shot, I suppose. That BMW doesn't seem to have the exit speed, or it could be just he's getting used to it. Can't overtake him here either, I'm gonna have to back out. Oh, Fenton's gonna have to run. Sorry, Maxo, sorry. I think he's struggling in that Beamer a bit. I think he needs to take a bit of time to get used to it. Hit the bollard. I don't know. Okay. Appreciate it, Bento. I would have let him go there because I hit the bollard. Let's try and push and catch these up. Oh, P2 just nearly binned it. He's got a penalty as well. This lap is awful, but I think he's going to work with us a bit here, to catch these up a bit. Elias is pulling away though here. We need to get these laps well into the 16s. Crap. That wasn't good. Pleb in every corner. We are plebbing this quite aggressively right now. Going to be an interesting one when we pit again here, you know. Timing is going to be important with the way that weather's coming on. What are you doing? Didn't hold the line right. Got to hold the tight line through there or you lose 2/10 instantly. Come on, pick this pace up. Sorry for holding you up at the moment, Phantom Man. I can go quicker, I promise. don't know if he's going to go for that. He might. What he might be doing is saving fuel, chap. This is a better lap, this one, anyway. Come on, let's get up to popcorn. Push him a bit. Get off there. Yeah, he's saving. I can hear him saving fuel. I'm pretty sure he is. The first half was a good lap, but that second half was shocking. Should be in the 16s, really. Come on. That was a good exit. Not close enough to do anything there. Oh, sugar, don't understeer, don't understeer. Trying to, she can't get them. McLaren's just so good in fifth gear. hard to even get past it when you're in the McLaren. Because then the 6th gear dies. So 5th gear is really good, but 6th gear is shite. So when you get into 6th gear in that slip, it just dies to death, and then you're like, can't do nothing. Oh, wrong gear, wrong gear. Oh, get off the curb. A little bit of rain around, but nothing to worry about yet. But there is some rain coming in. Assuming we're nowhere near that yet, though. It's still quite far away. It is going to be an intermediate race, I think, again. Oh, what are you doing there, you big donkey? Vento's definitely saving his fuel, isn't he? The track's getting a little bit moist, but it's not bad still got grip, loads of grip. Ooh. Front just didn't grip in then at all. Get off the curb there. Now, this is interesting because that wet bit is coming up, but I think we can get one more. Oh, I don't know. What are they going to do? One more? Do we risk it? Are we going to risk it? Because we still have that zoom in there. So yeah, we've got... Oh, it's coming in though there. Uh-oh. Some people will pit here, I think. Yeah, I think we have to pit the next lap because that heavier rain's going to hit in a minute. Oh, shit. I don't know. The lucky thing is, chat, we're going away from it. So the good thing is we're going to be driving away from it, though. That'll help us in a minute. Oh, it's wet. It's really wet there. Shit in hell, there's no grip. What the hell? That's gonna catch a lot of people out in a minute, chat. What the hell? It was a pit stop. We should have pitted. It's got really wet. When did that happen? Oh no, them people that pitted earlier are in for a treat, aren't they? They're in for a treat. TC it, TC it. Let's take this safe, chat. We don't want to bin it. There is grip here. I just got to be a bit more brave. Right, come on, push. Oh, you can see the spray's coming off the car. That's a bad sign. If spray's coming off. What the hell have we done? Them people that pitted earlier are laughing. They're going to be so far ahead. Who was that who did that? Shit. I should have pitted. Damn. I was so tempted as well. I was so tempted to pit, you know. I've got it. What did I... Donkey. What a donkey. Surprise, motherfucker! He is a legend, chat. Oh, shit. 20 gifted membership. Oh, he's off. 20 gifted membership. Spam that legend emote there for surprise, chat. Incredible support. Thank you so much for that, legend. It's just survival, this. Just get it in the pits. We're not going to win because then people that pitted early. Another crazy race, chat. Surprise, man. Honestly, the level of support you've been giving me with them gifted and all the other super chats and stuff is just insane. You are a legend, man. Thank you so much for that. Incredible support, Surprise. Also, what a name, chat. Surprise, motherfucker. Legend, mate. Appreciate that. Whew, come on, right. The people that pitted early are laughing, chat. The further back you are in this race, obviously the more trouble you're going to be in there with the wetter track. What a daily race this is this week. Easily one of the best. Right, we're going to go there. That should be enough. Elliot put more in us. Fento put less than me, and he'll come out ahead of me, possibly, or about the same. He might be inside me. Fento might be penetrating me right now. I'm not sure. Oh no, Fento's jumped me, little shit. Oh, he had saved. Oh no, don't be that penalty. Got away with it. So Fento had less fuel, a lot more fuel when he pitted, so he jumped me massively. With P3 though, chat, how? Them people that pitted early, surely. Right, focus, focus, focus. Follow them tracks on the track. Follow the tracks of Bento. Or kind of. Bento, by the way, chat, is like a ninja in these conditions. I've just never known anyone like him. Watch how fast he'll be in that Mercedes. He will be on a different level in this lobby now. Watch him go. He just slides the car, and he's just got an exceptional ability to find grip. I've never witnessed anyone like it. He's insane in these conditions. Watch him crash now. I'm honestly not trying to Murray walk you there, Fento. I promise. With my history, though, I actually can't promise you won't crash. Let's go there. Look how far he just gained a second. Fuck me. Wow. Well, this is risky. I just don't get how Bento finds a pace in these conditions, you know. I don't know how he does it. Bit like Calster as well, to be fair. Calster in these conditions, chat, incredibly fast. No, that's not how this game works. You have to drive on. This game doesn't work like that. You have to race the racing line. Trust me. This isn't like iRacing. It doesn't have that level of physics in the wet weather, chat. You race on the line. The inters will be fine for wet weather, even if it's fully wet. It doesn't make really much difference. The inters work better than the full wears. Might even miss us that heavy rain. I don't know. It might just avoid. Like, we're not losing time to Stelius, but Fento is just on a mission. Don't get dirty tires. Just about avoided it. Yeah, as long as you all fight behind us. As long as they all fight behind us, that's good for us. Although the thing is, Josetti can be really quick, can't he? Like, really quick. In these conditions, Josetti can fly. Oh, God. Fifth gear saved us there. Maybe Stelius will fight it with Pento, but honestly, chat, not much you can do with Pento. Fight! He's just too quick in the way. Yeah, and I'm driving like a donkey here, but as long as we bring it home, let's try and take this a bit safer, I think. Might be pushing a bit too much. It's my brake bias, it's not the dry line, James. I've got my brake bias to help, like, I think it's on neutral, which it might sound stupid, but it helps rotate the car in the braking in the wet. So if you go to the front, you just find you get massive understeer, so I don't like that front bias, because at least when you trail brake, it rotates the car. Just so you know, chat, this game does not, like, when it comes to, like, the racing line, the wet line, that's not in this game, chat. We've tested that out before. There is no wet racing line. You just drive the racing line normal. Yeah, Fento is literally just unbelievably quick in these conditions. Get into fifth there. Stelius is pushing now, though. He's obviously trying to push because he knows Fento's right behind him. Fento's lost a bit. I need it to go back into them conditions where I was quite competitive, where it's like right in the middle of the two bars. In them conditions, I've got decent pace, but in these, yeah, it's just not there. I just have to take it safe and try not to crash. Bradley's coming through P5 there. Just be careful. Hopefully we can hold on here for a few more laps and it dries out. I've braked too late again. Oh crap. Get off there. Right, gonna go wet again because heavy rain. Do second for a bit of rotation. This corner is a bitch. Fento's ahead, so just keep it on the track now. Fento's got this one. No one's catching Fento up. Right, Bradley's ahead of the car behind us now. Sorry, Bradley's behind. He was behind Sam, but Sam looks like he's binned it. Kouser's one to worry about here. With the we've got enough laps. Kouser, if he gets on it. Kouser's really quick in these conditions. Braking too early. Come on, push a bit more than that. Don't understand. More heavy rain coming in a minute. Well, a bit heavier. Watch Kouser now, chat. Look at Kouser. This is who I'm worried about. In the wet, Kouser is a monster as well. He's like Fento. We're catching P2. Turn. I feel like I'm being too safe. I think if we're going to get a podium, we need to push more than this. Oh, he's just so quick. Look at Kouser just gaining everywhere. I need it to dry out, chat. I need it to dry out, or Klaus is going to get us here. And nail this. I think we gained a bit on him there. Not much, but a little bit. TC is a weird one. Like I know I can go quicker with it off. It's a safety net though in these conditions. Like once it dries out a bit, I turn it off. So as soon as it dries to a certain point, I'll get rid of it and we'll be quicker. But it's a safety net when it's this wet. Just gives you that ability in case you're about to bin it. It captures it for you. Just like that. House is gaining. What I need is the rain to stop and then I can push, and then our pace is pretty good in them conditions. Oh God, it didn't want to slow down there. Gonna get wetter before it gets drier though. So it's gonna get a little bit wetter first. That's not gonna help me. Oh, don't go all the way off. Just lost a second there. Don't know how far behind Calster Bradley is. I think he's gonna get us. He's too quick in the wet. He's like Fento, chat. It's just unbelievably quick in the wet conditions. Controller hacks. it went on me. Crap. Crap, crap, crap. Insane grip, doesn't he? Oh, I've gone wide. Alright, try and hold on to a P4 unless it dries out and we can start pushing again. Like, Calster's dropped Tosetti. That's how good Calster is in the way. He's dropped Tosetti. What the heck? I mean, I have plebbed it there. We should have been ahead still, but... He went a bit deep. He went a bit deep. Right, it's going to dry up in a minute, chat. This is I need to stay as close as I can for when it starts to dry up, because that's when my car gets better and my confidence gets better. And then I can turn the TC off and our pace will pick up as well. The way he's going, he might catch Stelios up as well. I haven't seen a wet start yet. No, I haven't seen it start wet. Like, the sun's out, so it should dry pretty quick, this as well. But it ain't gonna obviously dry up for change of tires, but I want it to dry up enough that I can push because Bradley's coming through. Oh, too late on the brakes. Come on. Another lap and then I think we'll turn TC off. It is going to dry up. The grip's going to get better every corner. Oh, can we hold off Bradley? I don't know. He's nearly caught Stelios up here, you know. Stelios must have made a mistake as well. When I made the mistake, maybe he made a similar mistake up somewhere, because Calster's not far behind him, is he? Look. Right, it's getting grippier now. This is where I feel much better. I can feel the grip. I'm going to turn it off in a minute, that TC. I just want to leave it on for this corner up here where it's really dodgy on traction. This one here. Oh, there's loads of grip. There's loads of grip. Get off, TC. You're holding me up. Push! Can't let Bradley take this. Gotta get a P4 at least. That was the shittest line ever. Oh no! No! What a donkey! Shit. Right, I'm gonna have to push like crazy on the rest of this lap. Don't ask me why. I don't even know why I pushed like that there. Houses right up to Stelios. So he's just insane on the wet conditions, chat. Push it, push it. Might give him the slip this, mightn't it? He's gonna get the slipstream. Crap! Ah! Is he in the Super as well with the top speed? I think he is. Right, I can brake later. Come on, be more aggressive. Two laps to go. Can we hold on? Palster is all over Stelios up there as well. Oh no, I've gone into the wet bit. Gone into the wet bit. That's not good. I went into the wet part. Shit. Come on, you can go faster than this. Come on, push. We did it good. We did it good. That'll help us. Nailed that. Alright, we've got the slipstream broke. Whew. Yes, we nailed that. It literally came to my favorite part of the drying up track just in time. This is where I'm normally a little bit more competitive. Crazy day of racing this today, chat. It's killing me, this race. I'm knackered. I'm absolutely knackered. Get off there, get off there. Get off that. A few little mistakes on this final lap. Called it though, didn't I, with Bento and Calster? They're both just so good in these conditions. Alright, bring it home, get a P4, we'll take that, chat. What a day of racing though. What a day of racing we've had today. Like, honestly, chat, we've done 6 races, 6 hours of racing. And it's just been brilliant races all day. Like, all day. We had an amazing battle with Pelora before. It's been great fun since the first race. What an amazing day of racing we've had. Honestly, one of the best, I think. One of the most enjoyable days on Gran Turismo 7 I think we've had in a long, long time. That was just incredible fun. I mean, we're not off in the rain though, Atomic, because we're better than a lot of others. Oh. Do you reckon the wet line works? Well, unless they've added it in. We tested that out though, didn't we? Remember when the game came out and Nick and everyone, other people, they were testing it out and they said that it doesn't make any difference. I can't do one more, chat. I need to look after the arm for the rest of the week. Sorry. Nah. Honestly, chat, I need to go to the shop as well. I've got to get cat food, so I need to run the shop and get cat food for the cats. But yeah, honestly, my arms are killing me, chat. We've done 6 hours today of this. And my arms are really sore, so I'm not pushing it to the point that I won't be able to do any more throughout the week. I'd rather keep it going all week. Oh. You don't think it's weak ABS, do you, Atomic? Or are you trying to say... I didn't think the wet line... I didn't think it worked. According to people that tested it out at the start of the game, they said it was irrelevant. It didn't do nothing. So unless they have added that in, which is, if it does, then that's. But let's have a little watch. Let's watch Fento's lines as well. Let's see. Let's have a little off at the end. We had it off, but a level 1 when it's heavy rain. Let's just have a little watch of. Do you reckon the speed up makes it work now? Possibly. You might be right. You know. So what you're telling me is that Gran Turismo actually Gran Turismo actually had the physics before iRacing, but because of the stupid speed up, we never knew about it. That wouldn't surprise me. So now they fixed the speed up, it actually works, you reckon? No, that was the last race, that chat. Honestly, by the way, thank you to all the people that have subscribed tonight, and also to the likes. We're currently on 426. I was saying 300 then, but yeah, thank you for everyone that's hit like. If we could get 500 likes or close to it, it'd be amazing. Appreciate everyone who's done that. But that was the last race, chat, because I've got really bad elbows at the moment, as you can see. I've got tennis elbow, and it feels like it's locking up now. So I'm not pushing it to a point where I'm gonna make myself not well and like not be able to stream, because obviously I do this full time. So I don't want to be in a position where I can't work. So gonna rest it after this. Do you reckon that in full wet, so in intermediates is when they don't? Okay. But the problem was, though, the track dried up so quick, we never really got... There was no need to use it, though, was there? Let's have a little look at Fento's lines, then. We need to start doing it, then. If Fento's doing it and it's working, where's Fento? There. Let's go to it, then. We need to start doing it, then. So brake a lot deeper into the braking zones off the racing line. And then cut back a lot more. It's blocked. 1 minute. Let me fast forward. Susie, thank you for the €10, you legend. Spam that legend right there for Susie, chat. When I have a birthday wish free to choose from, I want you to all click the like button. Thank you. Ah, you legend. Do as Susie says. Her birthday wish for today, chat. Because it's her birthday, she wants you all to click the like button. So do as Susie says and help the channel out. Legend, Susie. Thank you for the €10. Much, much appreciated. Again, another absolute legend of the channel with the support she gives us, chat. Insane level of support. Thank you so much for that, Susie. Ah, God. Right, let's go fast forward then. When I tried I remember that when the game came out, and we tried them wet lines, and it was even worse. But I don't know. Maybe we just were doing it wrong. Let's see. Right. Let's go back and watch this lap. Let's put the full. So I'm going to watch it from the view that I use just to see. So. I mean, he's on the racing line there. That's the racing line. Let's just keep watching him. Right, we don't need to watch through here. This is just obvious. You're going to do the normal line over the curb. That you can't really do any other line through there because... Yeah, he's not using TCS. Too risky for me, that. I mean, Fento's using the racing line. He's not really off it, to be brutally honest, at the moment. That was a bit wide there, though. But I find Fento just slides it. Fento is literally just drifting his way round. It's crazy how he drives it in the wet. That was a bit off the racing line there. It was a little bit off. That's not. That's obviously... I think some corners... Obviously, it depends on the corner you're in. Because... some corners you have to take the racing line or you're just going to miss the apex. And you just run wide. So that's the line we were doing through there pretty much anyway. But you can see that Fento's skill at like being on the edge is insane. It's absolutely insane. He does go a bit wider there, doesn't he? He takes the wrong, like that's when you mess it up in dry. A bit off there, just wider off the curb. So he does do it in some of these corners. He does take a wider line. Yeah, he does it there as well, a little bit. Not massively, just a little bit off. Yeah, Fento uses a wheel. I don't know how he controls it on a wheel like that. He must be driving just constantly like that. Right, let's have a little look at Calster. So I wonder if it has more of an influence on MR cars as well, because they're so sketchy. Let's have a look. Right, let's go fast forward. So Calster chat is on the pad, just so you know. He's a controller user, Calster. You alright, Maxo? How are you, man? Good race, mate. Good racing tonight. Let's have a watch. Cheeky. Who's he? So that's all that's how we do it. That's no different really through there. So I presume you're going deep into it though. I did it by mistake and lost a second though when I went deep into this corner. Yeah, you're way more using it than Fento. Like way more, like drastically more. So you know when iRacing said, you know, we run this wet weather not like all them other games. Gran Turismo's actually been doing it before iRacing then. That's quite interesting. So GT has actually been simulating that wet line in the wet. Look, he's using it. He is. It is working through there. Is that you can see it working? How are you getting the grip? I try that line though, chat. When I try that line, it feels like I don't get the grip. So yeah, I was wrong with that, chat. I honestly thought that it didn't work because when I've tried it, it didn't seem to give me grip. That's the same as how we do it. That corner's one of them corners though. You're going to use a normal line. Like there's not much difference there. That again, you've got to take kind of, that's how we do that corner. But then I don't really lose that much time here, so might explain why. Let's watch turn one. Doesn't explain the acceleration he gets out of the corners though. It's crazy. Yeah, look, he's going very deep using the marbles. He's actually using the marbles. That's crazy. I just want to see something on the traction here. Do you go second gear early or? So he's still revving up. Yeah, I don't like turning the TC off though. It's like a safety net, like I say. I probably should just use no TC and get used to it again, but I just found that it's more consistent, like for not dying. So you can see he takes a tighter entry into that corner there as well. So Calster takes the tighter line on the braking. So tighter line on the braking off of the outside where the rubber is. And again, he does that same line all the way to the full width, squares it off. That corner, there's only really one way to do it. Like you can't really, there's not much you can do through that corner because it's how you have to do it, and otherwise you're going to run onto the curb. You can see my treads, you can see he takes a wider entry, then he gets on the same line, but then he goes wider on the entry there. You can follow my lines, look. So you can see how he goes slightly different. That's pretty much how we do it, isn't it, through there? That's where I had my big moment though. I lost the rear. This race is like on another level of It's the best race we've ever had, I think, easily. I love that they fix the wet weather now, though. The fact that they fix the wet weather to give, like, no advantage to the cars behind. Remember when it was stupid? Like, I wonder if that was all related to the speed of the weather. You know, because the weather was moving so fast, it was just drying up way too quick. But now that it's more realistic, I feel like that advantage you get from being behind is gone, and it's so much better like this. Yeah, there's more of a skill gap in these conditions now, isn't there? Much more. I know. I had dirty tyres there though, I think SVDR. I'm pretty sure I had dirty tyres from running off the track. Possibly, I can't remember. But it's here. Watch what he does on the braking into the middle of the track. He does go into the middle of the track to avoid braking. He can brake late. Look how late he's braking. So watch this, right? So look where he brakes, because he's braking in the middle of the track. So because he's in the middle, he's able to brake almost dry. Look, it's almost on the dry braking. That's crazy. And it slows down, no problem. Yeah, I know, but whenever I've tried it, it doesn't... I need to try it again. I need to try it. Last time, I swear we tried all this, and it just slid all over the place. That line's the interesting one on the outside there. We need to try and make this work then, don't we? Practice on it. Yeah, that's what I think. You're right. Like you say, because it was so fast, the drying up of the track, it was always quicker just to use the racing line for braking. But now, because... Yeah, so when it starts drying, as soon as you see that drying, as soon as you see that racing line, that's when you stop doing it. So for example, like you can start, I think, can you start seeing, so now you can start seeing that drying line, look. So now, look, there's a drier line there now. Let's see if he's... Let's just go to... I want to get ahead of him so I can see the lines. Right, now that it's dry, you can see the dry line there now. I'm presuming he won't do that and he'll stay to that drier part. So now look, you'll see it'll just be following what we do, following the... Stick your car on the dry line, try not to go onto the wet part. Yeah. So that drying line that you see is literally your guidance to which racing line you use. As soon as you see the drying line appear, use the racing line. As soon as, if it's raining, use the wider lines. This is going to be even more interesting all week now. It's going to be even more interesting all week. Because people are going to have to start learning this and getting used to it. Yeah, that's why I always get faster when it stops raining. That's why my pace is decent when it stops raining. I thought it was the TC because I take TC off. TC might even still benefit us in the full wet. Yeah, but you know, it's kind of crazy because iRacing, like, I love iRacing, and they've been saying like they're the first game to do all this. I don't know whether it's more in depth. It is definitely more in depth. What I will say is iRacing's more in depth because one thing Gran Turismo does wrong, which is annoying, it doesn't dry the track out by where you're driving. Gran Turismo dries the track out on a scripted line. It's scripted. It will never change. So even if you drove every lap on the outside of the racing line, it will still dry in that exact same place. That's the downfall of the Gran Turismo wet weather system. It's a scripted line that drives. On iRacing, the track drives by where you drive. So if you're driving like more off the racing line, it'll dry there first. And that's where iRacing really is a bit more in depth on the wet weather system. I wouldn't use wet weather tyres. No, they're not worth it. Yeah, that exactly, James. So on iRacing, it does. It drives by where you're driving. Literally, the more you drive on a line, that's where it dries. We know it doesn't do that on GT because at high speed ring, everyone uses a totally different line and it dries always in the same spot. It would be good if they could do that for GTA. Add like some sort of fit, like something where it's based on where the cars are going over, by where that track dries. That'd be brilliant if they could do that for GTA. It'd be almost a faultless system, wouldn't it? Yeah, I mean, the thing is though, like on Daytona, if there's puddles that get avoided off the race line, if they avoid it, it dries around them. On this, it is literally that scripted line that dries. There's no way of drying it. Like, it won't dry any quicker anywhere else. It's always that one line. High speed ring, you do. High speed ring is where you really notice it's like it is. This track not so much, but high speed ring you do notice it massively because literally off, like no one drives on the racing line there, and it dries like on the normal line. Yeah, it's interesting. It's interesting that. So it's time to start. It's time to start. It's time to start It's time to start driving a different line in the wet chat, which we'll have to figure out. I'm sure it's pretty simple. Just basically brake on the straight off the line, so you can brake later. That's going to be a big help. Everyone's going to be doing this now. Everyone's going to be doing it. Everyone's going to be doing the similar thing, aren't they? Well, trying to. Tomorrow morning, chat, we're on iRacing. So tomorrow morning, we're going to be at Watkins Glen in GT3 on iRacing. Tomorrow night, we'll be doing more of this. So that's why I just want to give it a rest now. We've done 6 hours of this today, so I'm going to give it a rest. I need to run the shop, go and get some cat food, and then I'm going to get a bath when I get back. And then tomorrow morning, we'll be on... I'll be on iRacing first thing. Probably about... I'm trying to think. I think the first race that I'll do is probably we'll probably do like the 10, 11, and... I think 10, 11, and 12, depending on what... because we need to warm up a bit, just like 20 minutes or so. I'll have to see. I'd rather do fixed VRS and fixed, so that I can then go to the gym after it. But we'll see. So yeah, should be on iRacing tomorrow morning, chat, and we'll be enjoying some Watkins Glen. It should be good fun on iRacing. I like Watkins Glen on iRacing, so yeah, that's the plan for tomorrow. Evening, we'll be back on GT7, back on these EU servers, trying to figure out the wet line. And then Thursday morning, obviously the track guides, and then Thursday night, dailies. And then Friday, we'll do GT7 all day. So day stream and evening stream on GT7. Weekend, possibly a bit of iRacing again, mixed in on one of the days, just so that we've done it twice. But yeah, thank you all for coming in. Thank you for hitting the like button. Thank you for the gifted memberships today, chat. Thank you for the new members. Massive help to me and the family, all these gifts you do with the gifted and the super chats, and also, you know, the new people joining. And thank you for hitting the like button as well. 450 likes there, legends. Thank you for smashing that. Smash it on the way out. Subscribe on your way out. Let's see if we can get that 65k subscribers before the end of March. It might be possible the way it's going, you know. We're getting pretty good subscribers, so might get it before the end of March. Let's see if we can do it. See you all tomorrow, chat. Nice and early in the morning for some iRacing. Have a great evening. Go and learn the wet line, everyone. Take care, everyone. Bye.